I have a very sad video for you today, but it's necessary, right? So this person in the video is a Nigerian living in Jamaica, but he's been in Jamaica since 1991. So that's about 29 years, going to 30 years right now. But he's having a very difficult time. The Jamaican woman that he was married to, she take the house and run him out. Well, then got a court and the judge say him have to leave. And being that he wasn't a citizen, he never have him name on the house and thing. But right now he's living in a gully bank. So look at the video and then we'll talk to you again.
Huh? Light come on?
Yeah, light come on.
Alright, we are dating now.
Yeah, this is where I'm living. This is Mr. Godwin. Come the video man, come around, see. This is where I live. This is where I have my fridge. It's not working, I don't have no light, but sometimes I just have to use it to store in some things in the fridge, you know. Some little stuffs are in the fridge, like where I put some of my groceries and all those stuff. This is what I have there, nothing more of such, you know. And then this is my little suitcases, where this is where they used to put some foil cube and all those stuff. This is my suitcases here, all in cobwebs and all those stuff, you know. So this is where I'm staying. I don't have no way of about. Come here, the cameraman, come and see. This is my bicycle, my fan. This is my TV, all of them in cages, you know. This is where I hang my clothes, you know. You see, this is the roof, all leaking with water. When the rain falls, everything is coming down on me. You see, this is the roof and everything, and this is my bed. This is where I sleep at night time. No window, nothing, mosquito all over the whole place, you know. I have no other means, but I just have to survive here. You see, this is where I cook. This is my stove and everything. This is where I cook. Everything waterlogged, you know. The water is always falling on me. And as you can see outside here, this is where I do some of my farming just to make a living, you know, at the gully bank. A lot of mosquito and all those things, you see. So it's been rough with me, you know. This is a mosquito stricken area, you know. For me to get water, I have to dig a well here, you know, just to sustain a living. This well is what I use in watering the stuff, then the planting banana and all those stuff, you know. Coming to this part now, I do vegetables over here, you know, planting to survive, you know. Look at it, right at the gully bank. This is waterlogged, you know. All this place are mosquito area. You can even feed the mosquito them. All over here, this is where I do my farm. Coming up to this area, see, the mosquitoes are so bad. This is where I live, you know. This is my little farm. You see, this is where I have my little banana farming, you know. This is where I do some of my crops in the gully bank as well, just to survive, you know. You know. And up here, this is where I do my chemicals, you know. I don't have no place of storage, you know. This is where I have to do my chemicals, right at the gully bank. Sometimes you find out some of the drums and drop all over till the whole chemical wasted. This is my bleach tank and all those things when I'm doing bleach. But presently, I don't have no stock in any one of them because I don't have no money to buy the materials, you know. And the next place I see, because of too much of the mosquito, I have to be sleeping in my van. An old van that I have. Come and look at the van where I sleep sometimes, you know. You know? Oh my God. Yeah, come around here. See? These are some of the drums, you know. This is where I do my chemicals, you know. This is disinfectant, you know. This is the only thing I have now. Every other drums are empty. So I use the 2-inch pipe to mix the product here and there, you know. And it's not safe, you know. Everything is with a lot of spoilage due to a lack of things here, you know. So coming to this place now. Yeah. Because of the mosquito now, I have to sleep here in the night time, you know. This is my camouflage. This is my pillow, you know. You know, I have to sleep here because I can't take the mosquito bite in the gully back. So I have to be sleeping here, you know, just to avoid the mosquito bite. The other day I was sick. You know, this is where I store some of my 5-gallon containers, you know, for different products, you know. The ones I use going on the road, you know. So it has been very, very rough with me. So This is why I'm just begging to see the little assistance I can get from you guys, you know. So it's been rough for the past 5 years. I've been going through this thing, you know. So 5 years here, 6 years at Cumberland, you know. So that is just my story for now, you know. So all I'm asking for is they can help me out of this situation. I'd be grateful, you know, because it's been a hell on me, you know. And thank you very much for those who can assist me in this moment. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, so most people call him African, right? He has a name that I can't pronounce. He had an interview last night with Unstoppable TV. So it's an Unstoppable channel. You can go over there and watch the full thing and get more insight, right? But if you want to help, he has a phone number. I left him phone number. And he is in Jamaica. I've been in Jamaica for 30 years. So I know the accent because first when I hear the accent threw me off. And I was like, this ain't a Jamaican. Which is not a Jamaican, but he has been living in Jamaica and he's in Jamaica right now, right? So the phone number I'm left, if you want to help him, you can link him directly. And the phone number is the 1876, right? The area code. And then the phone number itself is 840-0887. So 840-0887. All right? And his name is African. So from the interview, mostly what he must say him no want nobody buy him no house or nothing. I'm not saying I want if you not go do it, you know, but his main concern what he look help with is the chemical. So he's a chemist by trade and he make soap and disinfectant and those kind of things, right? So him need money to buy the chemical them to mix so him can make and sell. And it's all like a very good person because I community them really a stand behind him. The people them from the community really a stand behind him and I say yes, he's a good person. He's a man who will come cut down a tree if you call him to cut down a tree. If you call him to come cut the yard, him will come do it and them thing there. And you know him I say once him selling chemical, him can get him van going and then him can do more for himself. So, like Unstoppable, I make it clear over film channels. So I'm not look no handout and I see him thing me get from it. He not really look handout. He more look like a strength. You see me? So, you know, no man break down in a tears over there. So, him really need the help people. You see what I say? And at this point, him I want our own. You see me I say? Because 30 years in our country, I mean, more sure that the people in our community, I'm sure, for a fact that the people in the community look upon him like a Jamaican or a regular. You see what I say? So at them reach out to get him help anyways. So yeah, him deserve help still because him willing for work and do it for himself. And I like saying I say, I want to do everything for me. And you know him in the house, rain a fall through chapalin and I wet him up and them thing and everything. So if you can help, you know, again the phone number is the 1876 and it's 840-0887. So I know everybody can help, but who can and if you can and if you want to, you know, do the right thing. Other than that, you know, get in the comment section. Tell us what you think about this.
Hey, good evening everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It is the way to girl. Welcome to another video. So let us talk about this video I saw on social media. You know, at times I normally use viral video to teach on my channel because there is a lot of things we need to learn from some choices and the way most of us Africans normally think. Okay, most of us Nigerians, especially the Nigerian men, with the mentality that most of us have about traveling out of the country or having a foreign woman, foreign wife and foreign family, children. At times we make a lot of big deal about all these people, all these women that don't have anything to do with us, women that are not Nigeria. Most of us, we hate our women so much, so we decide to go for other country women. I see most men going for Latino. I see most men going for white women. I see most men going for other countries, Ghana, Guinea, whatsoever. Okay, because Many of them have that conditioning and mentality of, I don't want to marry Nigerian women, or I don't want to marry Nigerian women. So I come across this video where this man, I think it's a Benin man, he has been in Jamaica for 29 years, and I don't know what happened to him. He separated from his wife, and he went to court to file for divorce or so, and he was thrown out in the streets. After the house he built with his wife, the woman have to stay in the house. The woman have to stay with everything he have after the court resolution. So they were showing him on this video that I'm going to attach to this clip, how he's living very miserable. He's asking for help from people to help him so that he can get back to his feet again. Okay, so I was thinking, like, most of these men in Africa, they normally divorce, and you see the women, most of our women become miserable the way it is now. This is a reverse situation. When it comes to in Nigeria, you see the men have to stay in the house. Many of them have to stay with everything, and you see the women is the one that have to pack out of the house and go and look for a place to stay with their children at times. So this thing happened to this man, and you see how miserable he is now. He's very tattered. He was showing in the video where he lives now. A lot of mosquito. Even he doesn't even have kids with him. He's living alone, and he's living miserable like this. That is why in so many of my videos, I used to tell women, you have to think about yourself first. Most women think about themselves first. I know what this woman did is bad, but we don't know what this man did to her. We don't know what have brought all these things to make this woman put him in the street. Maybe he has that mentality of, he was thinking that the woman is in Nigeria, that he can deal with the lady and stay with the house, everything. So the woman now burnt him, because so many women, when you try to put your hand on the fire, they will make sure they burn you. You understand me? This case is not a lady from Nigeria. She's a Jamaican woman, and she have to stay with all the property, and this man is in the street, very tattered, very stressed up, and he was reporting that he needs some help from people. He needs people to help him with money. He is a hard-working man. He used to sell chemical, disinfectants, and so on and so forth. So I'm so surprised, and this is going to be a lesson too for most men that are always praising other women, other race. Oh, I can't marry Nigerian women. Like the other day, I was watching a video where one white woman was advising some people on social media, and you see most of the comments on there on social media, like, I'm not going to marry any Nigerian woman. All these our Nigerian women, they are useless. There were so much insult to our women just because somebody that have a white skin is advising this man, or is talking to this man, because the woman was talking in pidgin English or so, because she's married to an Igbo man. And you see all these men just come out from nowhere, started insulting us for no reason, saying that they will never. Can you imagine? Okay, imagine these men that are crying that they don't want to marry Nigerian women. Imagine most of them go around and marry another woman, other race, and this type of thing happen to them. Do you think that anybody will pity for them? Maybe this man too is all those men that normally don't like to marry from their place. At the end, you see what happened to him, because the moment you start to invest in another race of women, another country, especially you as a man, you are going to be a loser. The moment you have a lot of money, you start to think that now you are going to miss your race. You are not going to need your women. You are going to get married to another country. My dear, anything where you see, take on like that. Don't call us, because most of you, when you are doing all these things, you don't need us, you don't want to even see Nigeria women. But when market don't bad, you will be looking for us. Now you want a Nigeria woman. They are the last that most of you will need when you are almost falling to the pit. That is when you want to grab one of us. But when things are going beautiful, things are nice for you people, you don't need us in your sight. But when all these people have already fucked you up, they have did a lot of damages to you psychologically, financially, then you need a Nigerian woman to come and clean the mess when she no mess. I think this is a lesson to most people that are running after other country, because anybody that says that the thing that you have in your country is not enough for you to live by, then you will go outside and use your hand to take fire. This is what is happening now. You see some group of tribe in Benin, in Nigeria. They are running after all the imbeciles in different countries. They want to have baby with them. They want to marry them. All the rejects, all the women that are rejected, the fat ones, the ugly ones, the old ones, they want to marry them. Whether it is for paper, it is for love, but at times, I'm just laughing the way they will be with these women, and you will see that they will be bashing our women as if we are nothing. Which I want to take Nigerian woman do, because you are sleeping with one fat and ugly woman, you just carry your mat to throw it everywhere. These people, they have cleaned all the imbeciles and all the fat women that are all over the country. They have cleaned it up and wiped them. At times I begin to imagine, if these women were in Nigeria, how fat they are, how old they are, most of them are not going to agree marry them. Some fat, like say they be fridge, nobody will agree marry them. He say they be black, complete black woman. With some of their age self, no of them will like to marry them. But as far as now, all of you will jump into it, and you will start to insult our women because of all this nonentity that you carry around anyhow. So this man, I think, is a lesson for him. He has been in Jamaica for 29 years or 30 years. He don't even do a paper, he don't do a document, he didn't do anything. Now he doesn't have anything. He lost everything. Nobody know. Maybe he have children with this woman now. Okay, what is the gain of this marriage now? What is the gain at the end? You are in Jamaica for how many years living like this? You couldn't even think of going back to your country. Even though say una country na econ wars pass for this world. Una no fit go back to una country when things bad for una. The perception wey we get for our country, e just be like say they drive many of us comot for us. E be like say our country na be the worst for us, and not be really be the worst. Na just the perception and the bad publicity when we dey carry around about Nigeria, about Africa as a whole. Many people there in Africa, they are living fine. Imagine you want to die in another man's country. You are living in a very horrible situation. You don't even think how you will take go back or anything. But see, all the man face don't go inside. He's really suffering. Now he comes social media and he need help from people. Maybe when this man get money, then he don't know whether he will ever ask of anything from anybody, or he will ever think of marry from his own country. These African women, one of they use mats, they destroy, they do anyhow. Now these women, they can never put you people in this situation where I don't see many of all these foreign women, when they go they carry, don't put many of them into a situation where they say some of them they sleep for street today, some of them don't old. Those children where be so una carry back, follow, bath, do everything. Una not even take eye see those children today for una life. Because many of una think say as they sweet, now say the sweet they go. Una no know say another country woman, if you no get that spiritual binding, that cultural binding with una. If you want do una put hand for una face, you no go look back, you no go look front, because you no know you before. Now you jump from nowhere come in life. But Nigerian woman, before you go do you this type of thing, you know say you cross your boundary. and e go hard. E go still get pity for you, especially when you have kids with am. E no go do you bad. Now una dey even do them bad pass. You see am, the man dey street. But this one, he no know you before. You be Nigeria, in na Jamaica. He can deal with you as he like, if na the bad Jamaicans for inside. That is why you have to think well, you as a man, when you dey carry your leg, they go dey jump into another country women. When they think am well. Say how e go be when things bad. All my investment, all my money, the children wey I born, I go fit see them again for my life. But nobody know wetin this man do. Maybe he wan be still play smart to the woman, and the woman tell am say, "Oh boy, no, I no be Edo girl when I tell you do foot mash. Come here." So nobody know wetin this man do. This woman, make we watch out and see. People dey talk say they go help am everything. For you to dey a country 29 years, just Jamaican, you no fit do your paper. That one still say a lot. Say the man no serious for life. He no serious, because person wey is serious 29 years, you supposed to don do something for yourself. You supposed to get strong document for yourself. You feel relaxed, because many of them, they think say once they carry one Oyibo or they friend one of the country people, they believe say automatically their documentation aspect e don resolve. But they don't know say because you dey sleep with any country person for the same bed, e no mean say your documentation problem e don resolve, or you don get visa, or you don get resident permit. Be that not until say you regulate your situation, marriage or whatever, or working permits, before you fit owe yourself. One of the think am well, because divorce, the thing dey bring, e dey weigh many men down well. E dey weigh many men down. And wetin most Oyibo go do na, Daki woman no go do am. So una think am very well. As una dey take them, take dey boast for social media, who carry old fat woman, you know, let us hear word. Na so they go dey take am put papa. Una see una brother now don dey cry. I believe say the man na Benin man, God will say make her something like that. Una see wetin happen to am for Jamaica for 30 years now. Say na inside bush, na him dey stay, dey suffer now, because he choose to play smart. Now all this one go dey cost us. Just bless Nigeria women. Wetin they take them to? Because they don't carry one grandmama, they no go let us hear word. Now so some Igbo guys still they do now. They no go let us hear word though. My wife, what I want to take Nigeria woman do? The time when I go dey cry, we dey here dey look on her, because we know say all those rejects and all those condemn things when they carry. Fat women and all when I know they let us the hear word with Nigeria women, like Bashanti, beautiful women. I no go let us hear word. All the women when they don't reject, for black, for white, for Latino, for all, for Guinea, for all. Now they carry them. I no let us hear word. If you see this video, come put your comment. I will delete your comment. I say what I say and I mean what I say. I'm talking reality. Okay? I know some they hate the truth and I don't like the truth. If I see your comment, I'll delete it. Okay? So, now so I say I'm rich for this man. Make it don't spread the bed, make it sleep put. Who get help? Nothing help and make it stand back to his feet. But this one will teach am lesson again. Say if you get money again, go for a country people. Or you don't go get money, make it think as you want to go marry one black woman. Because you know, say if you marry one black woman legally, if you born with her, all the money at the hand, the empire, everything, if they go to Africa. And because you know they see that they quit they marry. The better ones will get the money. Now only did some reject too. Now they see they go for Daki. Now so it be. But we get real money. They know they quit, they go for Daki. Now they know why. But Daki, they go run fear. They won't carry Oyibo. At the end, your words, they will collect everything from you. You will come, they regret. They find wish will worry you. Not be wish. Now your choice, now it worry you. So, might stop this video here. I love all of you now. Bye. Now the real. If you see this video, subscribe. If you not still like, press the down button or press the like button. Bye, everyone.